channel. I'm Katie Franco, and today I just wanted to talk to you guys about my Phentermine secret. So I have been on Phentermine now, which, if you don't know, is a medicine that is prescribed by your doctor for weight loss, for people that are morbidly obese or people that have PCOS like I do, which is Polycysticovariansyndrome, that will help them to lose weight. I started Phentermine about 6 weeks ago. I went to the doctor and we were just kind of conversating about what was bothering me, about my health and what my weight was, and that she was concerned. I had just had a miscarriage not too long before that, and after that my weight just kind of kept going up and up and up. So at my highest weight I was pretty uncomfortable. I still am kind of uncomfortable and body conscious, but it's not near as bad as it used to be. For the people that know me know that I'm kind of that spunky, outgoing, don't really care, type of girl that has that kind of attitude. But when it comes to my body, I really do have insecurities. So my doctor said, along with exercise and doing what all I could as far as changing my eating habits, that the Phentermine should help my weight go down. She said that my weight would go down the first week between 5 to 7 pounds, and then every week after that 1 to 2 pounds would be what I would lose with regular diet and exercise. So, like I said, I've been on it for about 6 weeks now, and I feel a lot better. I've lost 27 pounds. I'm not where I'd like to be, but I feel like I'm in a lot better place than I was 6 weeks ago. Now, when you hear a lot of people, and I've seen a lot of reviews that people give on their Phentermine, I was given 37.5 milligram tablets to take one a day. For the first 3 weeks, I was taking one a day, and then I cut my tablet in half, and I'm now taking a half a tablet so that it'll last me twice as long. The first day, I felt great. I got energy, and I just felt completely, like I could do anything. Then the following day after that, I really didn't see any difference as far as my attitude or anything. But I did see a difference in the scale. The first day I lost 3 pounds. The next day I lost 2.5 pounds. And so that first week I ended up losing 8 pounds in 1 week. So after that, what happened was I basically was not exercising at all. I would just, do my regular house cleaning chores or whatnot. And, it wouldn't be like crazy working out at the gym. And I would still see whether it be 0.2, 0.4 pounds a day coming off. And as far as diet, a lot of people think that with Phentermine you cannot eat certain things or that you can't eat. Listen, I am not losing weight like a lot of people that I have seen, in 6 weeks they've lost like 45 pounds. No. I found that dieting really wasn't for me, as far as I was able to do 3 things. So I was able to cut out the soda. I was able to lessen my portions, because with the Phentermine, I really honestly felt like that made my stomach feel so much smaller. Instead of being able to serve myself a full portion, say, of meatloaf and a full portion of mashed potatoes, I was only able to eat out of those portions 1 bite of meatloaf and 2 bites of mashed potatoes, and I felt my food up in my throat because I was so full. But another reason that my doctor gave me the Phentermine was not only to lose weight, but also just to have more energy, because I felt before like I would get up and I'd be so energetic for 3 or 4 hours in the morning, and then I'd feel like I'd just crash and need to take a nap. But now, thanks to the Phentermine and also some just simple life changes, I feel like it's so much easier. Yes, Phentermine is a medicine that is meant to help you lose weight, and it does help you lose weight. But one thing that I have learned that I think is really important is the medicine is only going to do so much of the work. You've got to put in your half of the bargain. to get the optimum results like a lot of people want, you've got to change your habits too. Yes, the Phentermine helps so much with portion control and also not being hungry all the time. But it's also really important to just, whenever you feel hunger in the morning or whenever you're hungry, say around noonish, instead of picking up that bag of chips or going and getting that soda for happy hour, the important thing is to just take your bottle of water or eat some fruit and vegetables. So in my journey so far, I keep a food log every day. It's not one of those, crazy food logs like you see the apps on your phone. I just ripped 2 pages out of a calendar, and that's what I have as my food log. I take my weight every day. My doctor says that you're not supposed to weigh yourself every day because you could get discouraged, and that is true. I have found that to be true. But I also have found that weighing myself every morning helps me understand, okay, so yesterday I weighed this much. Today I weighed this much, but let's see, why did my weight go up instead of come down? Or why did my weight stay the same? Well, I have to look on what I've ate the day before, on what I drank the day before, on what my physical activity was the day before. And then from there, I'm going little by little and making a plan for a daily routine as far as exercise, fluid intake, and all that. And a lot of you might have the same problem. A lot of people that you see around that are heavier or are obese, one thing that you need to understand before you're judging somebody else or their appearance or their weight is not everybody overeats and gets overweight that way. So I just want that to be a reminder, because I've been bullied a lot in my childhood for my weight and also in my adulthood. It's been something that has been a huge barrier for me in my adulthood. So I just want people to know that before you judge somebody about their weight or about their appearance or about their clothing choice, why they have baggy clothes on instead of having the tight hip clothes, revealing clothes that are in trend right now, a lot of times those people are going through a lot of different situations. Like, for example, my situation that I'm going through is my Polycysticovariansyndrome causes me to retain fluid in my body. So no, I don't overeat, and I'm not just sitting on my couch eating all day like a lot of people might think when they say fatty or you're chubby or your pants are getting tight. And no, I don't blame all of my weight problems on my PCOS. A lot of the things that people normally do to be able to lose weight, that might work for some people, but for people like me with PCOS, that does not work. But I highly recommend, if you have PCOS or any other medical condition and you are obese, I highly recommend speaking with your doctor about Phentermine. I am on the highest dose of 37.5 milligrams. There are lower doses. It does have its side effects. There can be heart palpitations or high blood pressure. Your blood pressure can even bottom out. So you have to be really careful with that, and only your doctor will know whether it's safe for you to take that medication. But if you do get the chance, use it responsibly, because if it's used responsibly and you really do put in the effort while taking the medication, you will see the difference. So this is my 6-week video, so I wanted to make something short and sweet for you guys, just to know that I'm going through the same thing that a lot of women are going through or have went through. So I just want to let y'all know that you're not alone if you're going through the same thing that I am with obesity or PCOS or a recent miscarriage. A lot of women go through problems that we feel that we can't talk to anybody about. So we turn to places like this, social media, YouTube, to see what other women have went through, because it's kind of embarrassing for us to talk about. So I just want to stick my story out there. If you have any questions about the Phentermine or about PCOS that I could help you with, just send me a message or leave a comment. So hopefully you like this video, guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe below. And message me with your questions or your comments, or if you have tried something else that might help me that you think for weight loss or PCOS, if you would send me a message. So thanks, guys.